Hey babes, it's your girl, the Diva Patrice. Thank you for hanging out with me on another episode of the Diva Diaries. So, as you guys know, for the past few weeks, I have been working on my Halloween costume. Since I am going to be Uncle Clifford from P Valley, I wanted to be very creative with my outfit. So I am almost done with it. So today what I am doing is I am modifying the sleeves. So I have already separated, cut the two areas, well, cut the one area and made them to two on the sleeve area that I wanted the share to hang with. So I have my two pieces already cut and I have my sheer cut. So just a nice long size sheer. No, doesn't have to be very even. I didn't definitely do a measuring or anything like that. I just wanted it to be enough to where it is a good size sheer area and enough to where I can sew inside of the sleeve. So I'm going to show you how I put this together. So of course I am matching up both ends of where the seams meet. So I'm just matching up where the seams meet, and I have my, let me go ahead and, so I got it buttoned up so it'll be easier to manage. I'm just evening the bottom part of the sleeve out so it will not miss any area where I put that. So I got my, love my tomato with all my little pins. I got them color coded. That's mental health. It was really, really fun to do it, and it helped me that day that I did it. So I am just going to pin this around the sleeve. So I got the top part, and I'm just going to pin it, not through both material pieces, but just to the first, and it's just going to go around. Just going to go around. I don't know if you can see very well how I am pinning this, but I'm just pinning it to the single fabric of the sleeve. Get my hand under there so I can get a good grip on this because the material is so soft. The sheer and the shirt dress, so soft. So I want to get a good grip. So I'm just going to put that one in there. I'm going around to the next one. I don't need it to be even as far as me pinning it around. I just know I want my material to go around this sleeve. So it's no rhyme or reason. It's going to look so fabulous when we turn it inside out. So I'm just going to continue pinning. So what I'm going to do today, I don't have a lot of celebrity news. The biggest thing that's going on this week is the election. We got 5 days left in this election to get your vote in. If you have not mailed your vote yet, you might not want to mail it now. You might want to just go and drop it off at a drop-off station. Because if you mail it, it's most likely not going to make it in time. It will be stuck with a bunch of others going through the mail system with everyone trying to make it in at the last minute, honey. Just don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. You knew 4 years this moment was coming up. You should have been prepared, honey. But make sure you get out and vote. Vote, vote, vote. Make your voice heard. Make your voice heard. Like, so, and people are, really, really serious. If you don't vote, you can't say nothing. If something pop off and go not your way, and stuff like that. Like, did you vote? Like, no, then you need to shut up. You can't say nothing because you didn't help us try to change what we need to be changed. So, but Anyway, so just get out and vote. Make sure you got your votes in and pray. So as you see, I have one end of the sleeve already pinned up. So I'm just going to add the second part of my sleeve to the bottom part of the sheer. So definitely I'm going to do that. And then with my first one, my first sleeve I already have in the machine and ready to go. So let's go ahead and get some sewing done. So what I want to talk about today for my diary is the love of an organization. We as people, not even just Black people, just people in general, love to be a part of something. And whether it be church, a sorority, a fraternity, a Mason, any of those, any type of organization that you decide to put your time and money, because it is not cheap to be in any type of organization where you have to pay, your yearly dues and stuff like that. There's some places where you have to pay a monthly due. I don't know. So I just want to give you guys my my feeling on being in an organization. It is a commitment. It is a commitment that you have to be serious about. If you are willing to give these people your money every month, every year, then I think you should be active. Do some things. Just don't be a member. Be a part of whatever's going on in that organization. That's how you learn the organization and what really be going on. So, my experience as being in the organization that I am in, I absolutely love the organization that I am in. I love what we stand for. I definitely enjoy the people that I meet, and it is all females. So, me, I'm not a female type of person. I don't do chicks. I don't do ladies. I don't do females because they can be grimy. They can be so mean. That mean girl thing that does happen in your older years. So I don't do a lot of people, especially females. So when I decided to be a part of this, this organization that I'm now in, I had to check myself because, yes, I have been dogged by, just certain people in life. Those that said they were friends, I've bullied through school. So, I just don't like people, especially females. So when I decided to be in this organization, it took me a while to be like, okay, Patrice, everybody is not like people that you have known in your life. This is a new group of people. Yeah, you're going to have some that get on your nerves and are mean girls and are just diva out. Like, I'm a diva, but I'm not a mean diva. I'm not going to belittle someone just to get where I need to be. That's not me. Titles don't faze me. But some of these people that are in these organizations that become, a title, they just don't They don't know how to calm it down. Like, I mean, it's just an organization. It's not, this is not your life. Like, so I definitely, so far, I've been in the organization that I am in for about it's 2 years now. I've been in the organization for about 2 years now. All right, so what I'm doing now is I am doing the second part of it. So what I'm trying to do is get the sleeve all the way in to the shaft of the sewing machine. I took the little back part off of it so I can get that on there. So I'm just getting my material together so it don't stretch itself, so nothing goes wrong. And I am just sliding it back till it gets to where I need it to be to start my sewing part 2 of this first sleeve. Put my foot down, put my other foot down. So again, any organization that you decide you want to be a part of, do a lot of research on that organization. See what they have been doing. Do they give back to the community? Are they... I love sewing. It's like so therapeutic and it's just so amazing feeling. Are they money grabbers? Are they shammers? Are they just all about black people? Because we need to come together as a human race. And when we can stop categorizing organizations as a black organization, as a white organization, I believe we will learn a lot from each other as a people, as far as our cultures, and to understand them. But with these organizations saying that they are black only, blah, 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 don't they realize that's segregation? That is a segregation. Yes, everything has a history and it has come from somewhere. And so what? What's wrong with sharing it? What's wrong with bringing in those that are good? You should want quality, not quantity, because most of the black people that's in your black organization are no good. So you need to check yourself. Check it. Become a part of the bigger picture in your organization. Make some changes. Make some changes. So maybe you don't have to be an all black organization. Make it a better place. Make it all a better place. Being initiated into an organization is a whole topic, honey. Let me get my shirt right. I'm just making sure the shirt lays correctly over the sheer. So I want to make sure, so over the sheer, but under the sheer the way I am sewing. So I want to make sure there's no overlay in my material that will be sewn down. I just want to make sure everything is smooth, but I don't want to pull too hard because my material is starting to go away. So, all right. So I got that. So I'm just making it even. Making sure it gets all through there. Like I said, I'm just recreating this shirt dress. I love the idea that I came up with. So I'm going to finish this sleeve and I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the front of the shirt dress. Yes. So I have finished the first sleeve. I'm going to cut the excess string and then I'm going to show you how it looks. I hope it comes out right. I've never done this before. Like I told y'all, I am self-teaching on this machine. And then I just need a hole. I am self-teaching on this machine, so let's see. All right. Okay, mouse sleeve, get out there. All right, one moment. Let me cut the outside excess. All right, so it came out so well. I love this. I'm sorry. Let me put this back up here so it won't fall again. So, as you can see, this is the first sleeve. And I did do an overlay. As you can see, I am not a seamstress. So look at that. So that's what I was talking about. You don't want that to happen. The material was folding on itself as I was going around. So that is what that happened. So being that it's just for Halloween, I am not going to redo that. I am not going to bother it. I am going to make it work. But look at that sleeve, y'all. That is sleevage. What I'm going to do, I'm going to chop this excess, make it even. But that sleeve looks great. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. Yes, for a beginner. So, like I was on the saying before, being initiated into an organization, like the Masons and stuff like that. Every organization has their secrets. So they do have their secret initiation that, you have to go through. Nothing to hurt you, nothing to belittle you. No, nothing like old school college stuff. Everything is more sophisticated from what I can understand. The organization I went through, I initiated into, was very organized. Some things I, would like to change. But that's why I am moving up in the organization so I can make these suggestions and make changes that I see for the new initiates that come in. So I enjoyed it. It was a lot of work, a lot of studying, but I enjoyed it. The end of the initiation was the best. I mean, to finally meet everyone that I got the chance to talk to the whole time was so amazing. They opened up their arms to me with no issues. It was so nice. So I definitely appreciate the organization that I'm in just for their niceness. I've met a lot of nice people in this organization. I hope to meet a lot more. I've met some duds. I've definitely met some mean people. I've met those that are not in the organization for the organization. They're just there for themselves. And that's on them. That's on them. There's more that's for the organization than people like that one there. So I definitely appreciate the organization for what it has done for me. It has got me out of my shell. It has helped me to realize that not all females are bad females. So that, I just want to make sure I got my other sleeve out. But I'm going to do the other sleeve last because I want to show you guys what I am doing to the front of this thing, honey. So, oh wait, I'm going to have to do the sleeve first because I got to pull it back out, because when I pull the sleeve back out and I do the front is going to be permanent. This is going to end up being a pullover dress. So, again, this is the back. That is the back. That is the back. So, I am putting the sheer on the front of the dress. So, as you can see, this is the front. going up to the shoulder area. So my dress is telling me that I have to do this sleeve before I do the front, and I understand that, dress. Thank you. So, but being initiated into this organization was it was so hard. It was hard. It was a lot of work. And not being in school for a long time, you have to learn again how to study and remember things. And I'm not a good rememberer. It's hard for me to remember things, and that's because I partake in the recreational of the smoke. So that is a real thing. You do forget a lot of things. But anyway, I'm gonna put this other part of my sleeve on. If I can find the other part of my sleeve. I must have took it and put it somewhere. I must have took it and put it somewhere. So yes, I am just finishing up the sleeve. So after initiation, I couldn't wait to jump right into being a part of what the organization was doing. I sat back for a while, and watched how people respond to certain things that the organization was doing, the participation. I looked at how much of a commitment it is to be in this organization, and for certain aspects, it is very, very demanding. Like if you want to be the top this and top that, it is very demanding. So I know I will get to that, but I decided to start on the low end. So doing just small things. Start small. Start small in the organization. Learn that position. Ouch. I just stuck myself with this dang old thing. So learn that position, then move up to the next big thing. And then move on up. Move all the way up to where you are making decisions for the organization. Things like that. Because now you really know the organization, stuff like that. So that's what I'm striving to do. So, but first and foremost, you wanna research the organization that you want to be a part of. Don't just look at what the people are wearing, how they looking in whatever certain color that the organization represents, and look at everything they do. Because it's not just about the colors and being recognized as one of them. You got to put the work in, honey. And if you don't want to put the work in, that's my whole thing. If I created an organization, I would definitely make some rules to where if you're not participating, what we need you for? We don't need you. Because you are not making the organization into a better place. And if you want to just be here for the colors and to be like, oh, I'm one of them, then we don't need you. That would be my whole thing, Chuck. I'm like, I don't play around. It's a lot that goes into an organization, and nobody got time. Nobody has time for the foolery, for any foolery. And I think I am doing this one wrong. This one is not coming out even. So, yeah, you'll get a couple of duds, but I'll be like, next year your services will not be needed, boo. Why? Because what have you done? What have you done in this year besides your required hours of this and that? Did you contribute anything that you said you was going to contribute when you was initiated? Did you sit on any boards or committees or, anything? Did you do anything? No? Well, what? Why do we need to keep you on? It don't make no sense why we would need to keep you on if you're not doing anything to help us. Nothing to help me. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all see me just doing this thing. I don't know. I'm just talking and doing this. But I think I got this right. I think I got this sleeve right. You know, the first thing you do always comes out right. It's that second one. That never want to come out right. Not like the first one. But I think I got the sleeve pinned correctly. So, sleeve is pinned. Kind of. This the spot. So, but other than that, enjoy whatever organization you decide to put your time, money in. Because this might be something you will be a part of for the rest of your life. At least for a lot of years. At least for a lot of years. Because who joins an organization just to quit in a year because something didn't go your way? You're going to quit because you got, fired from a position? No, that's a learning experience. You should take that learning experience, get out your feelings, and make yourself better. Hey, boo boo. No, it's not. We're grown. There's no crying in organizations. Anyway, so let's get this on the machine. Let me get it on. I'm going to scrunchy all the way so I can do the first part. I'm going to scrunch it on. Make sure that all my material is sitting correctly. And I'm going to put my foot down. So what I want you guys to do is just shoot me a little message below. Hit that subscribe button. If you like the outfit that I'm creating, I'm going to show you guys the finished product tomorrow. My party is tomorrow night, so I am going to show you guys the finished product then. Hit that subscribe button. Give me some suggestions on other things that I can recreate. Just let me know what kind of organizations that you guys have initiated and how long you've been in that organization. What have you done for that organization? So I definitely enjoy having you guys with me today. It is Thursday. Let's make the weekend count. It is Halloween weekend. So enjoy your Halloween weekend. Be safe, social distance, and please, please, please be a blessing to someone else. Peace. Bye.